This is an interview with Dadzie Williams to find his perspective on our blog posts about purpose and also our experiments. So, what do you think about our project's message?
I think the message of the project is very profound. It's one that is very challenging, I think, to try and approach, um, especially in a way that's universally understood and aiming at the age group that you're aiming at or planning to aim at. It's a task, but I believe that it's one that is lacking in typical content that we consume nowadays. Is something that gives you a sense of higher meaning and can actually pierce your humanity and question, why you're here. That's not something you come across much in mainstream media, so it's cool to see.
So, do you believe the blog accurately depicts our aim of the project well?
Yes, I do think so. I think everything that you guys have talked about, discussed, research has kind of centered around purpose, and it's allowed you to come to the execution of your idea very well. Um, One of the things I liked in particular was Yasiana.
Yes, Nays.
Yes, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't want to butcher the name,
It's
but
alright.
I couldn't really remember it. Yeah, I liked their take on Detroit Become Human. Again, I'm a gamer myself, so I've seen that game. I've seen the playthrough, and I liked how it linked into what you guys were trying to do.
Right, nice, thank you. So what is your opinion on the experiments we created? So those are the videos that you looked at.
Oh, the experiments. I like those experiments. In particular, my favorite one would have to be the purpose with the lady speaking on the tannoy, almost, it sounded like.
Okay. Yeah.
The woman who was commanding you, telling, like, when he tried to drink the water and she said, "No, you're not allowed to do that. You do what we tell you to do," and then smoke. I like that.
Yeah.
And for me, the way I saw that was, it was quite cool. It was, no pun intended, out of the box.
Yeah.
And it made you question things.
Mhm. Okay. And what do you draw from our representation of purpose? What does it make you feel? What do you think?
Um, Purpose is a big thing. I'm a creative as well, and everything that I do revolves around a sense of purpose, a sense of finding the reason why you're on this planet, and to do what you can for the good of others, not only yourself but for others, to try and help others, and in turn hopefully spread that positivity and that love and make a bigger impact. And that is, purpose is a very crazy thing to try and address, and so I respect you guys a lot for doing it, and I think you done it justice, especially with regards to how I interpreted that. My favorite video with the box on the head, and the lady giving the directions was almost like that box was almost that a zone of comfort, like a comfort zone, and then the lady speaking is almost like the system. If you're just trapped in the system and you're listening to others, it almost made me think, in your comfort zone, you're not gonna find your sense of purpose. And it was only when that person came out of that comfort zone, out of that box, that they were able to understand that there's more meaning to their life than what they were doing, which was to just prioritize money over everything, smoke, which is just kind of a representation of consuming what the government and the system pushes for us to consume. It was, you guys done a good job. I mean, clearly I'm babbling, so it intrigued me a lot, and well done.
No, thank you very much, Leslie, for your time. And yeah, this is our interview concluded.